must be nearly 600 people in here. Hello and welcome. We have an embarrassment of stars on the show tonight. Oscar-winning Hollywood superstar Nicole Kidman is on this show. The Earl of Grantham himself, Hugh Bonneville, is joining us. It's always a big welcome back to one of our favourites. Julie Walters is on the show. And the greatest man band the world has ever known. Take that! Oh, here. Few fans in. Was it fans? I think there's some fans. I think a couple of fans in. Couple. Now, it's a first-time welcome to the show for Nicole Kidman. I know. Star, of course, of the lavish musical Moulin Rouge, set in the famous French nightclub. Moulin Rouge, the red windmill, full of beautiful ladies dancing topless. Here's the British equivalent. Oh, I don't think them stains will come out, no. Nicole also provided the voice of Norma the Penguin in Happy Feet. Now, I won't tell you what happens, but here's a bit from near the end. There's a sequel, Delicious Feet. Nicole was also in Batman Forever, opposite Val Kilmer. I don't know if you saw that. She played a doctor who traced Batman's origins back to when he was a baby. Yeah. Adorable. And Julie Walters said about it. What an actress. I know. I didn't know this. I did not know this. She is the winner of more BAFTAs than any other actress. Yeah. She's got 8 BAFTAs in all. She has. I tell you. And the lovely thing is the other grand ladies of British theatre couldn't be happier. Here's Dame Judi Dench hearing the news. 8. Walters is 8. Dame Maggie Smith, was she pleased? Surely Dame Helen Mirren was delighted. Yeah, you better run, Walters. Always lovely to welcome you, Bonneville, back to the show. Now, we all enjoyed the last series of Downton Abbey. Oh, it was good. Oh, it was good. Now, not sure what year we're up to at the moment. I think it's just before the Second World War, but after the invention of the iPhone. Yeah. Now, you, Nicole and Julie, all currently starring in the new Paddington film. Oh, who's the best there? Hugh plays Mr. Brown, who takes Paddington home to his wife, Mrs. Brown. Take that bit, take off! It's covered in fleas! Everyone's very excited about the new Paddington film. I mean, I can't think of a single person who won't be delighted when he arrives from darkest Peru. Let's get some guests on! Later we'll have you chat with the one and only Take That! But first, he's the master of the house. It's Hugh Bonneville! There he is, looking lovely. Hello, sir. Have a seat, too. Have a seat, too. Mamma mia, Julie Walters! Oh, beautiful! Hello, darling. Oh, my darling. Nice to see you. And never mind, Diamond. She's the best friend. It's Nicole Kidman! You're the man. Yes. There you go, my dear. Nicole Kidman, everybody! Look at that. Look at that now. Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down. Oh. Was that a heel issue? Is that what it was?
Yeah, I'm not good with stairs.
Well, no, because it's a weird thing. Because I was doing the Moulin Rouge thing at the beginning with the trapeze, and you would think trapeze dangerous, but on that movie, that isn't how you hurt yourself.
No, not on the trapeze, on the stairs. Dancing in heels like this at 3 a.m. in the morning.
Oh, have
No,
fun.
on the film set. And I fell down the stairs.
My chair appears to be very broken tonight. No. I did say in rehearsal my chair was very broken. I'll sit very carefully, I'll be fine.
Do you want to sit here?
No, that'd be good. That would. I mean, I would love to sit there.
But it might
but
throw the...
there are professional boundaries.
Right.
Contractually, I can't sit there.
No.
I long to sit there, but not yet. One day. Dear. But now, everyone, it can't have escaped anybody's notice, that Paddington Bears come to town, and obviously you 3 are the stars of the film, but Paddington...
Not really.
Well, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. They're not the stars of the film. We're only pretending. But there were these little bears all over town. I don't know if anybody... you live here or you're visiting London, you'll have seen the little bears.
I've seen them.
Yeah? So now this is your
Such a
one.
tourist.
Is that's yours?
I haven't seen.
yours?
Yeah, I haven't been to see my one and pose with it. No.
Okay.
Lovely.
Oh no, so you didn't paint that?
I I had a hand in it.
That's a no. Oscar recall. We're not believing a word of that. Oh, yes, I did that.
I designed it.
On the phone.
No,
Sounds great.
no, I did design it.
Yeah, I'm signing off on it. I'm signing off on it. Yeah. Did you really paint yours, Julie?
Yes.
You really painted yours?
Yeah.
Well, in fairness, hers was easier. Look at that. She just dipped it in green. Stuck a few flowers on, done.
Oh, I didn't know it looked like that. Quiet.
Well, no, Hugh Bonneville, very good actor, but are you seriously pretending that you've just finished painting this bear?
Yeah, not very convincing, is it? I did design it.
Yes.
I think it's the shirt sleeves that give it away, though. Look at the apron, like you've been painting for hours. It's certainly pristine. Pristine. So the great thing is, there's, I don't know, 50 of these bears around town?
50 across London, yeah.
And they're being auctioned off on the 10th of December for the
NSPCC.
And very kindly, the people who made this bear, they gave us a blank one.
Oh,
you
now?
see.
You remember when you started...
Remember when they gave you the blank one? And you made...
Right. That's right, Graham.
I'm surprised you have another one.
Well,
There's already so many.
But don't worry, because you've done so much already. We don't want you to do it again. So we thought, who could paint the bear and raise some money for the charity?
Yeah.
Step forward, take that. Take that. Are you a fan of the Paddington, Gary?
I love Paddington.
Yellow coat.
Love Paddington.
Yeah. OK, now listen, you guys, you don't have very long, so you need to kind of motor on with this.
OK.
All I would beg is... all I beg of the three of you, please don't fall out. We can't afford to use another one. So play nice. Play nice. We'll see you later, take that. Gary Barlow's really going for it. He's going for it, Gary.
Who?
Gary Barlow. I say Gary Barlow.
Are you his mother or something?
I thought you're all familiar with Take That. Yes.
Yes, don't be silly. Let me entertain you. It's that song, isn't it? That was a good show.
Went well. Nothing's funny, Julie. Nothing's funny. Nothing's funny.
No, I get that.
Now, listen, Paddington the movie, it's out tonight. I'd be lucky enough to see it. I was telling you, but I loved this film.
Did you?
Well, I say I love the film. You love the bear.
You do.
The bear is just so good. I know. You want the bear to be real.
Gorgeous.
You want to take him home.
You do.
His eyes are so real.
His eyes
are brilliant, aren't
They're
they?
amazing.
They're so moving.
And they are.
Yeah. And
wait till you see it.
No,
yeah.
and the little hair on him.
Yeah. And the way that I love that scene with you when he does the cold hard stare.
Oh yes, when he does his hard stare. Yes.
No,
it's very menacing.
Yeah, I know you've all lost the plot, but when you see this, you'll know what we're talking about. It really is sweet. Well, listen, we've got a little clip, and now you're Mr. Brown, Hugh, the adoptive dad.
Yeah.
And this is early on, where you've met the bear at the station.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's your name? Do bears even have names?
Of course we do. My name is...
Beg your pardon? Right.
Well, go on. You try it. Look at the throat. Mr. Brown, that is extremely rude.
Oh, at last.
Oh, wait for me.
We should mention Ben Whishaw, who does the voice for the bear. But now, were you a fan growing up?
I was. It was a childhood favourite of mine. Mum and Dad used to read the stories to me, and I used to look at the pictures, and then when I was a bit older, I used to read the stories for myself. So he was my pal, and I wanted to eat marmalade with him in London.
Aww.
I was quite a lonely child.
But Julie, now, you're not familiar, really.
Well, no, I knew kind of who he was.
Oh.
Yeah, but I'd never read any of the stories. But when they said, do you want to play the extremely sexually magnetic housekeeper? I couldn't turn it down.
So you're Mrs. Bird. Mrs. Bird.
Mrs. Bird.
And you've gone Scottish.
Yes.
Now, is this based on someone?
It's based on my makeup artist who made me up for them, Graham.
Not me.
It's not based on you. You said it was based on you.
No, I didn't think it was based on me.
Not at all. It's sort of camp and Scottish.
Oh, not like me at all. And now, Nicole Kidman, you are the villain of the piece.
Yes.
Great, scary.
I want to stuff the bear.
I know. Seriously.
Terrible, I know. I know.
There's one scene when you just walk away and you just see this cleaver in a table. And he's like, oh, no!
Because I play a taxidermist.
Yes, yes, Millicent Clyde. And I heard you thought, oh, this is great, my kids will love this film. And then you put two and two together.
Yeah, I'm like, great, finally a film that my kids can see. And then I realised, maybe they can't come and see it because I'm trying to chase the bear with knives. Confusing for a 3-year-old, right?
Yeah, Mommy! What the hell is she doing? Did you really learn to throw those knives?
I did. And I can do stuff with a knife. Wow. I know. But I did record myself sort of doing some twisting and turning of the knife in my hand, which was kind of like... even I watched it back and went, wow.
But you are one of those actors, you like the learning. Like, I mean, some of it's standard, like you learned bits of Russian to do the
film that I did,
The Birthday
yeah.
Girl.
Yeah. Did you... You didn't see
No, I
that?
did. I did.
He didn't.
I did. I know. I'm just very old and drunk. But in Australia, the film, you learned some quite extreme things when you were doing that, didn't you? That was a Take That fan who couldn't wait. He saw Hugh Jackman and went. He was like, oh. So, what did you learn in that?
Well...
Didn't you learn to cast?
No, I didn't learn to castrate the bull. That is not true.
Oh, that isn't true?
No.
Oh,
They
no.
asked me about that before, and I did not learn to castrate bulls.
Well, then I may be very
castrating anything, right?
I may be very disappointed there.
Sorry.
Did you study brain surgery?
Oh, stop! Are you being? Why are you doing this to me?
I heard.
You're being so mean.
No, I heard someone was looking for you and kind of, well, where is she? And you went, oh, I'm at the brain surgery place.
Oh, yes. No, I went to the
hospital. Did you study the brain surgery? No, I didn't. I studied the brain surgery.
No, I went to the hospital and I worked as an intern in the hospital in the emergency ward. But it was throwing me off my game.
But this was for Days of Thunder, were there any scenes in a hospital?
No, but I mean, part of the reason I love acting is I love learning. So if there's something to learn, then I will learn it.
Okay. Yeah, good for you.
As best I can, put it that way.
Let me check in with the other actors.
You guys.
Yeah. You Bonneville, how much hairdressing did you do for the seminal 2001 classic Blow Dry? Oh. Have you seen that film? It's really good. I liked it.
It's an underrated masterpiece.
Yeah.
It didn't trouble the box office too much, but it was a lot of fun. As you can see, there's me and Bill Nighy, and I played Louis, and we tried to sabotage the World Hairdressing Championships.
Is this rude? But that's 2001.
I know.
You look about 10.
I know.
I think the pink hair is the way to go.
It looks good.
Yeah. But sometimes you don't need to act. Things just come naturally.
Sometimes.
Yes.
Yes.
I give you Julie Walters and Hugh Bonneville together making sweet, sweet love in Filth. Filth.
Yes, the name of the film.
Yes. No,
Do you have a clip?
We do have a little clip. This is the two of you getting on. Here they are. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He's only teasing right now. Oh, and he's going in for it. He's going to do it. He's doing it, and in. In for the kiss. Now, wait for the glasses. Wait for the glasses. And oh, there are the glasses. Oh.
Do you know? Let me tell you this. That snog went on. On. I mean, any decent man would have put a ring on my finger. White House. That's who it was.
Yes. That was one of it was a fantasy
marvellous.
sequence.
Oh, was it?
It was a fantasy sequence, yes.
Yeah.
Clearly.
Come on, do it again.
Clearly.
I mean, we haven't got the spectacles, unfortunately.
Oh. Now, can I just say, that's never happened before. Ever.
No, we did that.
Someone sabotaged.
I know, that's really... Well, it's upsetting.
Have you ever seen that?
It's never... seriously, some of the guests have fallen off the sofa before, but I have never... have we got a spare... Oh, look at this. Look at this. We've got a spare chair.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Oh,
No one will notice the difference. I mean, I'm not a slave to continuity, but I think viewers may notice.
have the same sort of vibe about it.
Looks like you should be in a doctor's waiting.
Yeah, we're talking to our therapist.
Yeah, I'm in a different chair. That's what's happening. So, but now, here's the thing. Julie Walters, I said in the monologue, you are now the most BAFTA award-winning actress in the world ever. Yes, you are. Yeah.
Who said that? You made it up.
Yeah, no, it's true. I was there when you got... What was the last one? You got some special...
The Fellowship.
Was it the Fellowship?
Yes, which is nice they call it the Fellowship, because it used to be called Lifetime Achievement. Oh. And then before that it was Obituary, I think.
Yeah, here's one you made earlier. Yeah. But here's the weird thing. So you had all that success and everyone loves you, and yet you're not always immediately recognisable, sort of in life.
Oh, yeah, no, people do confuse me with other folk sometimes.
Yes.
I mean, well, a couple of years ago, I was in a cafe in Glastonbury, just by the by, and I walked in with my friends, and we went past, and we passed a table of people, and I heard someone say, "That's Julie Andrews." Here we go. Anyway, I went and sat down, finished the tea, coming back out, the people were still there. The woman stands up and said, "Miss Andrews, could I have your autograph?" What does a girl do? I mean, I kept thinking, well, does she... She can't really think I'm Julie Andrews. Or she just got my name mixed up because it's an ordinary name, Walters Andrews, you know. So I just said, lots of love... I've signed it, lots of love, Julie Andrews. And I went out humming...
It's true. Yeah, because now, Nicole Kidman, you're so recognisable. So I read, again, now, this could be wrong. Could be wrong. But I think it's right. That in the hours when you had the prosthetic on, that you quite liked the freedom of... You could walk around set and people weren't particularly aware of you.
Yeah.
Did you overhear them talking about you?
I could walk past all the paparazzi and I could, with that on, and they wouldn't even bat an eyelid.
Like, that must be such a lovely feeling.
Yeah, it was particularly then, because that was when I was very recognisable, so that was very, very different to how I looked. So it was really, yeah, it was freeing. But it did take 3 hours to put that nose on.
But worth it, really.
Oh, was it? Yeah.
Because it's like a holiday.
Yeah.
Yeah. There must have been stuff you just wanted to do.
Like, what do you mean?
Well, I don't know. But just things
you
that...
mean go and have fun and do stuff?
Yeah, just stuff that you
go
couldn't...
to Ibiza.
Yeah, exactly that.
I wanted to do that. That's hard. That's hard to go to those clubs in Ibiza.
She looks so like Virginia Woolf. On a podium dancing. Very quickly, we must mention, Downton, the Christmas special. That's all done and dusted.
Yep, absolutely, yeah. I think I can say it's a very heartwarming one this year.
Ooh. Good. Ooh, we don't know what that means. Jesus appears. What happened?
You'll have a lump in your throat, but in a very nice way.
I hear it up. What? What? Does it speed up, or are we in the same time period?
Well, you know, I think the photo of me with the iPhone gives it away.
It does, really. Yes. Mrs. Patmore has a microwave now.
No, we're still in the same year. I mean, the main series is I think, spanned several months in 1924, and we're still in 1924.
And now, Downton Abbey, they have, you know, people in it. Have you been asked to be in it, Nicole?
I haven't, no.
Will you be in it?
Julie, have you been asked?
Have I been asked? No, is the answer to that.
Will you be in it, Miss Andrews?
No, but no, do you know what I mean?
think about
No, not just, you could be upstairs, obviously, you're an actress, you could do anything.
Yes.
But, no, it would be great for something, like, I don't know what you would do, but Mrs. Overall, to be Mrs. Overall on Downton Abbey, that would be genius. It would be fantastic.
But she's got a Birmingham accent.
It's up there somewhere, isn't it?
Yeah, maybe she's travelled north, you see.
She could have... Yeah, that's true.
Listen, how hard is it for you to get into that character?
Well, I started playing it when I was 35, and now, of course, I'm 64. So I am the age of her. I wanted you to say that.
Yes, I thought, yeah.
No!
Yeah, a bit late now.
I'm 64, Nicole.
You look amazing.
She does.
She does.
You're really...
Well, look, Julie.
Yeah.
So, if I told you there was an apron and a tray out there... The people have spoken. The people have spoken. They want this. But you know what?
But this is when half the population go out and make tea now.
Then you carry it in.
Do this. Well, you want me to go and serve tea?
Well, no. If you step out there's an apron and a tray, and then we'll get ready here. So you
Okay.
Yeah, okay. You
Right.
just nip out there.
Right, okay.
So,
Is this like one of those Christmas games where someone goes out and then we do something completely different?
yeah. she doesn't know. No. So imagine the Lord of the Manor,
Okay.
and is receiving an Antipodean lady, something Lady Clyde.
Oh,
Lady Clyde from Warrnambool.
What are we doing?
Warrnambool. There's Warrnambool. Just a quick bit of improv. It's fine. So you've arrived from Australia. You're parched. You need tea. Okay. Oh, not now. That wasn't real.
I'm parched.
Yeah, you're parched.
And I'm from Australia. No, I'm just trying to get the character.
Do people from Australia not get thirsty? You see me go, I'm parched and I'm from Australia.
You're not a good director. You're fired.
Okay, there's your bell. There's your bell. There's your bell. Okay.
Start doing something.
Okay,
here.
so chat.
So, how long have you been in...
That's good!
How long have you
Excellent!
been north of Birmingham?
This is good. I love it. Zing, 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 zing. Are you ready?
Yes!
Okay, good. Because I think we've run out of dialogue.
I'm ready!
Okay, 1 second. Lord Grantham.
Okay. I think it's time for tea.
I'm so parched.
Mrs. Overall, everybody! We love you, Mr. Overall. We love you. Thank you for doing that, darling. Thank you. Have a seat, have a seat, have a seat. You can escape. You can escape.
Nicole, I said don't tell them the cups are stuck to the... I love a laugh.
So you were very good. Very, very good. Right, it is time to bring on my musical guests tonight. Yes? They are the nation's favourite trio. Let's get them on before we lose another one. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Take That! Now listen, boys. How did the painting go?
Good, have you not seen it?
No, I haven't seen it yet. Let's have a look. Like, what have you done?
Good.
Did you really do that? Did you really do that? That's so good.
Thank you.
An artist prepares. Well, thank you. Yeah, thank you. Now, listen. Here's the thing. The three of you, you've done a bit of promo already. You've performed already as three. Stop that.
Sorry.
What was it like the first time you were in a studio or a room and it was done, it was final, it was just the three of you and you kind of looked at each other?
What bit do you mean? Do you mean like when we knew we were going out as a three?
OK, let's go with that then.
Actually, Jay was there when we made the decision we were going to kind of go ahead with it. So the record was kind of already wrote and recorded, because we've been recording in the hope... We've been writing all year, so we've been hoping that Jay had come in towards the end and add some stuff if he'd changed his mind. And we were playing him songs and doing everything. We were sending him flowers. You know, everything to try and convince him to change his mind. But, you know, in the end, we just realised we've got to accept his decision and just...
So that was a discussion, then, whether or not you would go on as a 3?
It still is.
Yeah. I think people want you to keep going. They do want you to keep going.
That's what we felt, though, because there's also been a discussion, you know, should we call it a day? And I think it's because of the support out there that's kept us together.
You, Bonneville, no! No!
Save to take that 3!
So when we hear the album, the new album, will we know? Will it sound different? Like, in history, will people be able to hear tracks off this and go, this is post-Jason?
We had this habit in the past of layering our vocals a lot of times, and I think if there's one big difference in this record, you can definitely hear the 3 voices, and we've tried to sort of accentuate that on this record. And so it's not as big the vocal sound isn't as big as it used to be.
I'm just really excited you're talking. I'm seeing those 3 people there behind you. And you're listening, you probably don't know what we're talking about.
Who are you again?
Yeah. Let me entertain you. Do you know that song? Let me entertain you.
That I love that. You sang that marvellously.
Listen, I should say the album is out on the 1st of December. They love December. These days it's out now, and the tour, because you're famous now for these huge tours, these massive, massive tours. So again, you see, I'm worried, because it's 3 of you doing the lifting of 4 or 5. So, you're going to have to do more dancing now, Gary, aren't you?
I'm ready. Are you ready?
And now, Howard, you might be fangirling a little bit, because isn't it Julie Walters you...
Yeah, I love...
What? What did you say?
Howard will talk to you now.
No, I'm just saying how much Billy Elliot is one of my favourite films.
Is it?
And it's one of my favourite musicals as well, so...
Oh, but the film's better, isn't it?
The film's...
And also, you're an unlikely... Well, not unlikely, because we all love Downton, but you do really like Downton.
Yeah, I like Downton.
Yeah.
Yeah. First of all, I was made to watch it by my girlfriend, but then eventually you end up being gripped to the storyline.
Yeah. A lot of people are fans of Downton, but not everyone then tweets pictures of themselves like this to Downton Abbey. Is that you as Lady Mary?
I was trying my best, but I didn't quite succeed. It was more Charleston.
Looking good.
No, but you tweet pictures all the time.
I mean, I find Twitter as a bit of fun, a little bit of promotion, but more fun, and I'd just be stupid on it. And I always get told off from my manager and these guys, but I don't care.
Howard, listen to them. There's no reason to see Howard from Take That dressed like this. Why have you got a shower cap on?
I'd had 1 beer, and my mate got...
Was that beer? I had 1 beer.
I really don't need much. And he brought the fancy dress box out, and I thought, stuff it, let's just get ready.
I love the way that you kept your white socks on for this. What is that? What is that?
I haven't got a clue, but I felt really sexy in it.
They agree. So here we are, you Take That, and listen, we're thrilled you're still going. I'm going to miss Jason, but actually there's a group that I feel even more sorry for, and that is the legions of Take That tribute bands up and down the country. Well, no, because...
I have had sleepless nights about this.
Well, it's awful, because, you know, there's one that you've tweeted about, Gary, that you thought they were good. Is it Rule the World? Say yes.
Yes.
Yes. Say yes, because they're here.
They're here.
They're in the audience. Let's see if we can spot them. You can, in fairness. You can.
Where?
So, right there! Yeah. Okay, so is that Now, hang on. Is it Gary in the long tie?
I'm Gary.
He sounds like you. He does sound like you. So we've got Gary, then we've got Mark.
Hello. Hello.
Good. OK, and you're Howard. And then already slightly distant. Oh, no. Jason, what's going to happen to you?
I don't know, we've not quite discussed
We're
it
going to
yet.
get rid of it.
Yeah, we'll tell him on telly. No, because...
We're not getting rid because I'm not ready for dancing yet, so we're going to keep it.
So did you have a Robbie previously?
We have had, yes, but we fell out with him, so we've got rid of it. It happens. It does happen, you know.
No, did Robbie keep going as Robbie?
He is, yes. We've got a Robbie tribute. We do actually work with him a little bit, but he's very good in his own right, and he doesn't want us.
They're very good, these boys.
They're all good, but Jason, is Jason going to do music? Could Jason do anything, or will he just... It's Jason.
Jason's the best-looking member, so they've got to keep him.
That's right.
And can you... So, Gary, you sound like Gary when you talk.
Yeah.
Do you do Gary singing? Well, obviously you do Gary singing, but you sound like him singing.
I can show you if you want.
Yes, go to the
Feel free to join in, everybody, as well, on the chorus. You might know this one.
If he does that for good, I'm going to die. We've had the same speech for 20 years.
Is that what you say?
Same intro.
Is that the intro you do? That's hilarious.
Not anymore. Not anymore.
Give us a few bars.
Whatever I said, whatever I didn't mean it. I just want you back for good.
Come on.
See, I want you back for good.
Yay! Well done, very good. Beautiful. Beautiful. Don't laugh at them, Nicole.
I'm sorry, it's adorable.
Talking about the connection, because of course there is the obvious, the Robbie Williams connection, because you sang with Robbie Williams.
Yeah.
So how did that happen?
Yeah, just
No,
happened.
she did.
Yes, no, I say yes.
Yes,
God, yeah.
He just asked me to do it, and I was like, I was in between movies, and I was kind of like, okay, I'll give it a go. I'd done Moulin Rouge. I was so shy, and I had to do the harmonies, which was really hard for me.
Robbie's shy as well.
Not. But he was really nice. I went in and I did it in an hour, and I went out, and suddenly it was done, and then...
That was great, well done.
Yeah.
Is there a lot of kind of people expecting you to do some sort of duet with your husband Keith Urban now?
No. I'm really good at listening to music, and I love music, but I'll stick to the acting. I mean, Moulin Rouge was really hard for me because it isn't something that comes naturally to me, and I get literally it's frightening to have to sing in front of people.
Tell me about it.
My voice starts to go. I don't know why, but I get terrified. You do not get terrified.
Sometimes.
Really?
Yeah, we do, yeah, sometimes.
Aww. Well, listen, we know you're going to perform for us, so the stage awaits.
Okay.
So, boys, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. I don't want to see you. All right, really nice to see you. Okay. Well, see you again in a second. You're coming back. Then you all shuffle back up here. That's all that. Right, shortly we'll have this week's Stories in the Big Red Chair. But first, performing these days, ladies and gentlemen, it is Take That!
These days. These days. When you dream of a dream and you live in the world, every hope is a hope for the best, and won't you rest on my bones? Can you call me now? I was here what you waiting for. Take me back before we lose control, before the tables turn, before we break it all. Take me back to where it all began, to where our memories grow, before they take us all. Tonight, gotta live for these days. Tonight, we'll remember these days. Oh, I can see the future coming to you. Cry away the sadness in your eyes. Come on! And I can find the faith in the days I've wasted, been around enough to feel alive. And when the world is broken, hard and cold, and no one ever knows the reason why. For the ones we may become, for the battles we have won, for the day we reach the sun, gonna play it loud tonight. Tonight, gotta live for these days. Tonight, remember these days. Tonight, gotta live for these days. Tonight, remember these days. Oh, 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 these days. Oh, 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 these days. Oh, 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 these days.
Thank God, everybody! Come on, Jordan, come back. If you guys shove up that way, we got the boys in here. Great job, sir. Great job. Beautiful job. So good. Sit down. Oh, how... It's one of the things, it just makes it, everyone loves Take That. You can't help it. Very, very good. Listen, before we go, let's make a very quick visit to this week's red chair. So, oh, she's up. Okay. It's like you're watching the telly, Julie. Oh, well, I this bit. Yeah, it's good, this bit. Yeah. Who's up? Hello.
Hi.
What's your name?
I'm Phoebe.
Phoebe. Lovely, Phoebe. And what do you do, Phoebe?
I work at a gallery.
A gallery? Like selling the things, or...?
Putting on exhibitions.
Putting on the exhibitions. Do people buy anything?
No.
No. Wow, good job. How did it go? All right. We hung it up. There we go. So, Phoebe, tell us your story.
So it was New Year about 4 years ago. I had lots of friends over. We were drinking, and throughout the evening, the doorbell kept ringing. And every time I went to the intercom, there was no one there. And eventually this happened over and over again. So I ran upstairs to my front door, opened the front door, couldn't see anyone there, apart from a man walking down the street. So I yelled out at him, "Why are you ringing on the doorbell? Stop bloody ringing on the doorbell. It's bloody annoying." And the man looked really, really confused and turned to me and walked a bit closer and said, "Oh, hello, lovely to meet you. My name's Mark. I'm your new neighbour." And it was Mark from Take That.
Is that true? Do you recognise her?
No. My eyes have gone.
My eyes.
Where was the house?
In Wandsworth.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
Should she walk or should we flip her, Mark?
No, no, don't flip her, no.
So she can walk?
No, you was having a party, wasn't
I
you?
was, yeah.
I remember.
So why were you knocking on the door?
Because I was being a bit old. And I was asking them to turn the noise down.
You can walk, Phoebe. Well done.
Sorry, that's good.
That is tragic. The pop star moves in next door and goes, "Keep it down."
I did feel bad. Yeah.
One more? One more?
Yeah.
OK, who's this? Hello?
Hello.
Hi, what's your name?
My name's Guy.
Guy. OK, that's handy. And what do you do, Guy?
I work in the financial services industry.
Well done, everyone. It's can. Just contact us via our website at this very address. That is it for tonight. Please say thank you to my guest tonight. Take that, everybody! Hugh Bonneville! Julie Walters! And Nicole Kidman! Join me next week with top chef Jamie Oliver, Hollywood star Michael Keaton, Julie's partner in crime, the great Victoria Wood, will be here, Gandalf himself, Sir Ian McKellen, and pop sensations, One Direction. I'll see you then. Good night, everybody. Bye-bye.